Hello friends and welcome back to Flavors of my Dastarkhwan. Today let's learn to make Karahi chicken. This I've taken 1 kilo of chicken, 5 medium-sized tomatoes, yogurt 1 cup, chopped coriander or cilantro, 1 whole garlic, green chilies chopped, it's optional how much you want to take, 1 inch of ginger julienned like this. And for the spices I'm taking ground cumin 1 teaspoon, ground black pepper, this is half teaspoon, 1 teaspoon red chilli, half teaspoon of turmeric, and salt as per your taste. I've taken 1.5 teaspoon here, which of course you can adjust the salt and red chili as per your taste. Now I'm taking that garlic and I'm going to pound it. So it's really important for Karahi chicken to have chopped and not chopped actually crushed garlic instead of the paste because that really gives a nice flavor because it's freshly pounded. Now here I've taken around a quarter cup of oil, any vegetable oil, and I'm going to add in my garlic and I'm going to saute this. So for this Karahi chicken, I'm not using or any onions. I because onions kind of infuse a sweeter taste, and Karahi is tasted better when it is sour and the sour taste of it. So that's and which tomato gives. So that's why we have taken a lot of tomatoes, or 5 medium tomatoes. So here I'm adding my chicken, 1 kilo of chicken, and I'm going to sort of fry this in that chicken. Cover the lid and on a very high flame. Let the chicken cook. So like around 2 minutes, and this is how the chicken starts looking. So it has turned its color, and the idea is to cook it through within the bone and not prevent it from becoming really dry. So that's why you cook it on a really high flame. And now I'm added my masalas and I'm going to just mix it around. Um, and by the time my chicken is cooking on the flame, I'm just going to chop up my tomatoes. And yes, that is the amount of time that you must give your chicken to cook before you add in any other things like tomatoes or yogurt or whatever. So all my tomatoes go inside, and the beauty is by the time my tomatoes will cook down, even my chicken would be almost done. So this is just mix around and um, cover it and let it cook for around 5 to 6 minutes. You have to check and see. At this point, my tomatoes have really softened up, and I'm just going to mix around so that I can break it and ease the cooking process. Just break down these tomatoes and see how quickly this is broken down because it had become soft because I had covered the lid and I let it cook. And you see at this point the oil has started to come on, but there's still a lot of water in this. So I'm going to open the pot and I'm going to let this dry. Let this dry, and this is how I want it to be. At this point, you see my Karahi chicken has started to look really, really delicious. And this is about at this time I'm adding also 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes, which is completely optional, but it adds a good taste. And why I added at this point is just to prevent it from burning. That's all. And now I'm going to add in my yogurt, which was 1 cup, but I'm going to add in increments. Like for example, I've added half of this here. I'm going to mix it up, so that the only idea is to not to prevent the curd from curdling, because that gives a really bad look to the gravy. So you can do that like in incrementals, or you can take your entire yogurt, whisk it, and then add it. This is in case if your yogurt is runny, but if your yogurt is Greek style, you can all add it at once also. So here I'd covered it up, and I'm and let it cook. It's beautiful. It has turned out beautiful, and my the recipe it will be written in the description box, and also there's a link of my website where you can find this recipe and all other recipes, and all my social media pages are also linked on the description box. Now this is the final touch where I have added in my chopped green chili. The amount of green chilies that you are adding is entirely your wish, and coriander leaves, and I've added my ginger juliennes. Ginger julienne adds an extra flavor, which is very important, and it makes dish look. It tastes also good. So this is my final look, and I'm just going to cover this pot so that I can let the chilies and coriander and ginger infuse its flavor, and like around for 2 minutes. And this is my final look of Karahi chicken. I really hope that you will try this recipe, and I hope that this turns out really great for you. If you liked my video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.